We are now entering a Aboriginal engraving site here in the National Park on the Basin track, and we have these amazing carvings in this place here, and the rain would make it a lot better to see. You see the two figures there. There's what appears to be some animal here. A man wearing a headdress with a fish in one hand and a boomerang in the other. Next to him is a woman with a kulamun. Two men wearing hair belts. There are human footprints. What we have here is a lot of wallabies hopping around here, which there are a lot of in this location, in this area, and it appears to be a man and a woman that with the moon. Apparently that symbolizes marriage, and they just recently restored those, did some conservation work on those carvings to lighten up, get rid of all the growth that is covering it up and help highlight the lines. That's right, in the middle of Kuringai Chase National Park we have two carved wallabies. For thousands of years, till over 200 years ago, until European settlement, this was the land of the Aboriginal indigenous people here, and they left their memories in the landscape. And one memory we have is what we call stone axe grinding grooves. This here is axe grinding grooves. It's where they used to grind the stone axes to sharpen them, thus leaving the groove landscape in the rock here. But all along this platform there are several engravings as well throughout the national park. In some ways, time is the enemy of these carvings, because one of the things they used to do was they'd come back to the site and redo the carvings to strengthen the images in the rock, and also with paintings they will redo the paintings and keep the paintings alive, just to keep the story alive. Now in this particular location they're not exactly sure what a lot of these meanings are. It's been lost to time. And we've got some more carvings in here. and it looks like a shield and what appears to be a fish of some sort. And we have an emu and a man there. What the story is, we're not sure, but obviously they have a significance, they had a significance, and they still do. We always have left our mark in the landscape. Humans have done that for forever, basically. And such marks, they leave an imprint. Such as these axe grinding grooves. Now you can see this place. It feels like I'm in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the Northern Beaches region of Sydney. And Sydney's just about 40 minutes to an hour, depends how heavy the traffic is that way. It is truly a special place, well worth the visit. For thousands of years, since the beginning of time, man has always made a mark in the landscape. They have left their mark everywhere they go, and some of that has been an expression of art. Art is a form of communication. Art is an expression of what's going on in the inside and what people see around them, and they will express that in forms of art such as carving. And that's our journey of the brief excursion into Aboriginal rock engravings. This is Mick Angelhere. I'll see you till next time. Cheers.